Morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. A patient walked into my clinic one day and he said, with a really serious face, clearly he wasn't joking with me, he said, "Pain has become my best friend." And I remember thinking, that's interesting. So we sat down and I said to him, "Before you tell me why you're here, will you explain to me that comment?" And what transpired was that he had also been born with a very, very rare disease. And he had worked out at the age of 4 that pain was his best friend. And at 4, most of us don't necessarily, we're so instinctive that we're not making judgments, good or bad. We're just living our lives. And at 4, the reason why he decided that pain was his best friend was because he learned very quickly what he could do and what he couldn't do according to the pain levels. And he walked into my clinic when he was, I think he was 65 years old. And so the next few videos are going to be around what I, as a clinician, I was one for 40 years, and now working with and continuing to work with clients, what pain actually means to me and what it means to the majority of my clients. So this first little one is going to be about just putting forward this concept that when we are, as human beings, to a lesser or greater degree up against a challenge, which also can be an opportunity, it is usually a signal, a feedback signal from our bodies that those of us that are privileged enough to register, actually we register that we're uncomfortable or that we're challenged or that we are in physical, mental, even spiritual, circumstantial pain. So the way that I'm using the word pain is as a umbrella for an enormous amount of things. And when this lovely patient explained to me his perspective, it was an incredible gift, not just to me personally, but also to the rest of my clinical life, because I was able to, with his permission, use his example to show people that this thing that in a way that we run away from actually really can be our friend. Now, in my particular case, also with the thing that I live with and all the scaffolding that I have from my neck straight through to below my hips, when I'm in pain, and it doesn't matter the degree, it's my body talking very loudly to me, and it's up to me to listen to it. And over the years, I've got better and better and better at listening to it. So I'll give you a very, very small example today. It is absolutely freezing cold. It's got a biting wind to it, and it's the kind of cold and wind that for my body, it just goes straight through my body. So the pain levels will be worse today for me, physical pain. And I can combat that by making sure I change my clothes, get even warmer, put thermals on, maybe even travel with a hot water bottle. There are so many things that I can do to go, oh, thank you, body. You're telling me that something's up and I must cherish myself. So that's the end of this particular little video, with just the concept of what is pain telling you, and are you willing to cherish yourself a little bit more because of that feedback mechanism? Take care. Bye.